Hello there and welcome to another episode of the Ghana Women Awards Diaries for the Ghana Women Awards 2024 edition. Of course, like I said, last year was beautiful. This year is going to be even bigger and better. My name is Nana Kwejuado. And of course, one thing I want to say is that one beautiful thing a woman can always have or wear is confidence, right? Your guess is as good as mine for who we're going to profile this week on the Ghana Women Awards Diaries. This show is designed to unravel, outline, reward, and of course recognize amazing women who are doing outstandingly well in the fields that they find themselves in. But before we do that, let's take a message from our sponsor, Pella Mineral Water from Multipack Ghana Limited.
Welcome to our special segment on Multipack Limited, a trailblazing company established in 2006. Perla Water, which has been capturing the heart and the taste of consumers since inception in 2018. Perla ensures that every sip delivers and refreshing the high, healthy experience. Multipack Limited ensures that Perla Water is readily available across all the market in Ghana. One of our key initiatives in advancing women empowerment is our active participations and support in Ghana Women's Award. This is a prestigious event to recognize and celebrate the achievement of the women across various sectors.
Welcome back. From that message from Pella Mineral Water, we'd like to say a very big thank you to also Labadi Beach Hotel, Airport West Hotel, 12 Stage, and of course Dani Kani Limited. Also to Sumi Sura by Abdul for this amazing outfit. Thank you so much, Abdul, for making me look good all the time. We're jumping into the world of fire, a gallant fire service personnel for the category of Outstanding Fire Service Personnel in this year's Ghana Women Awards. ACFOI Doris Lamptey, who is the commandant of the Ghana National Fire Service in Tema. Get seated. Don't hustle to move a muscle and enjoy this profile.
Good morning, madam.
Morning.
Monday morning break from up. One senior officer and 24 other ranks. Ready for your inspection. May I have your permission to invite you to inspect the parade? I, Radio 2 Moses Kwapon, reporting, madam.
Yeah.
Madam, your inspection over. May I have your permission to march off the parade, madam?
Carry on. I am ACFOI Doris Lamptey, currently the Tema Regional Fire Commander. My parents are Mr. Ebenezer Odate Lamptey, of blessed memory, who is a Ghana, and then my mom, Matilda Edu, who hails from the Krapim range. I have 3 siblings, and including myself, and we are all ladies. I grew up at Kokomlemle. I was adopted by Mr. D.G. Hatramani, a table tennis coach, who took me through the training of table tennis and then helped me through life.
I've known Madam Doris Lamptey, my regional commander, for the past 35 years. I remember we were all sports people at a very tender age. She used to play table tennis for the nation, and I was also a high jumper, an athlete, and we happened to train at the same area.
I am a single parent. I have 3 kids. The eldest one is Yvonne Doris Lamptey. She stays in the United States. Then Roger Kobikuma, who is a researcher in Ghana. And then Safwa Emmanuel Awusu.
As a single mother, I quite remember we going to the university. Whilst I gained admission to the University of Ghana level 100, she also gained admission to the same place as a level 200 student. While my sister was in the UCC level 300, she had to single-handedly provide for us, our fees, our tuition, everything.
Back then in 2019, when I wrote my WASI, my result didn't come out good, so my siblings scolded me for that. But for my mom, when she came back from work, she didn't discourage me. She encouraged me that this is not the end of life. And as a human being, if you don't fail, then you're not human. So she encouraged me to write WASI again the next year. I wrote, but still the result didn't come out perfect. But she kept on encouraging me to work hard and learn hard. And eventually I wrote and I did well. And now I'm in University of Cape Coast Distance Education. And I'm grateful for her.
I attended St. Michael's Preparatory School at Osu. And then I attended Laboni Secondary School too, from 77. And then I further on stayed out of the classroom to 2006 when I got admission at the University of Ghana to pursue a course in sociology, psychology. I majored social and then I minored psychology. I further went on to University of Ghana Business School to have my master's program, and then I graduated with human resource management as an option. I have done a few courses, especially at the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. Some of the courses I did conflict and crisis management. That was in 2010. And then defense management in 2017. And then I attended a course in managing defense in the wider security context at the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training School in 2019. I think I later further on attended a course again in Canada last year, Fire Service Women Ontario, in November 2023. So as a young lady coming up in my youthful days, I was into so much sporting activities, especially table tennis. And I had the opportunity to meet with the security services because of the CESA games and all other sporting games. So based on that, looking at their comportment, their discipline, the way they carried themselves, really inspired me, and I really wanted to be part of any of the security services. But then fire service was a priority for me because of the history I had in 1983 about the fire outbreaks that really brought famine to the country. And knowing that their objective at the time was to save life and property, I also felt that I could also save life and property for Ghana if I should join the Ghana National Fire Service, which now our objective is to prevent and manage undesired fires. So basically, this is what really inspired me to be part of the Ghana National Fire Service team, to join them and work with them. Thank you. I was enlisted into the Ghana National Fire Service on the 1st of February 1989. After going through 6 months of fire training, I was posted I was retained at the Fire Academy and Training School Control Room, which was then the Fire Master Control Room. I rose through the ranks until I was posted from the Fire Academy and Training School in the year 1998 to the Trade Fair Fire Station. 3 years. I was then a group officer. So in 2001, I qualified for the Senior Officer Cadets Corps. And so I went to the Fire Academy and Training School for 6 months. to go through the training, where I graduated on the 10th of August 2001. After graduation, I was transferred to the Ghana National Fire Service Headquarters Registry Department. I worked at the Ghana National Fire Service Headquarters Registry from 2001. I was promoted in 2004 after going through interview to the rank of a Divisional Officer Grade 3. And in 2012, I had my next promotion to the rank of Divisional Officer Grade 2. It was after the promotion that I was transferred from the Ghana National Fire Service Headquarters to the Tema Regional Command as the Regional Administrator. I worked at the Tema Regional Headquarters for 3 years, and I was transferred to Dodowa as the District Fire Commander from 2015 to 2017. I had my next rank 2016 as a Divisional Officer Grade 1 and was transferred to Amasaman as the Municipal Fire Commander. I worked in Amasaman from 2016 to 2021. I went for interview in 2020 and I had my next promotion to Assistant Chief Fire Officer 1. I was then transferred after my promotion to the Greater Accra Regional Headquarters as the second in command, that is the 2IC, to the Greater Accra region. I was the Deputy Regional Commander from 2021, January to July 2021, and I was transferred to the Western region as the Regional Commander. I was in the Western region from July 2021 to November 2021. I was then also transferred back to the Tema Regional Command, this time as the Tema Regional Fire Commander. And this is the position I have carried up to date. As a Regional Commander, I see to the day-to-day running of activities, both administrative and operational. So in the morning when I come, the first thing I do is I check the control room, the washroom, to ensure that everything is okay. Then I check out for the crew, the appliance, serviceable and unserviceable appliances. I come into my office and I work on my files. Sometimes I pay unexpected visits to the districts within my jurisdiction to ensure that they are adhering to everything that conforms with the command and Ghana National Fire Service. From time to time too, we hold debates with personnel, and sometimes I have meetings with my MMDFOs, heads of departments, to ensure that everything is moving on smoothly in the region.
I remember one time she was the regional admin for Tema region, and she was asked to go and head the Dodowa fire station as a district fire officer. She was able to transform the place to the admiration of everybody.
I worked under her at Dodowa when she was the district fire commander. During her time as a district fire commander, she was able to insist discipline and also performed good operational duties. He helped the station to construct the first appliance bay, where it took so many years for it to happen. When she came, he was able to transform the station and the personnel over there were now good in firefighting and administrative procedure.
Dodowa used to be a station that was like a dumping place, but when I took over in Dodowa, I gave a facelift to the Dodowa fire station, which made everybody realize that yes, it was now a fire station. Together with the MCE at the time, constructed an appliance bay of which the station did not have. We constructed other edifices to project the image of the Ghana National Fire Service at the Dodowa fire station. Then also when I was moved to Amasaman, I also gave a facelift to Amasaman fire station because it was just a small place they were sharing. But I added a few other officers to the place and really it also gave a facelift to the Amasaman fire station. Also, when I went to Western Region, the best of it was that I was the first female Western Regional Fire Commander. The commanders who have been there for all this while were men. So me taking up that challenge as the first female in the Western Region, which Western Region also is an industrial hub like the Tema region. I think I pride myself so much for that. And then the biggest of it is when I came to the Tema region, I realized that Tema region, especially the compound, has changed from what I met it. There is an edifice which you all see as the Primary Hall, which was a building that was in its deplorable state. It was an uncompleted building, but together with myself and my team, we managed to put up that edifice, which now we have a conference room and we have 5 other officers which the safety department and the audit department use.
A lot of the infrastructure in the Tema Regional Command were not up to standard. But when ACFOI Doris Lamptey came to the Tema region, it saw a lot of improvements. There were some legacy projects she undertook, which has really lifted especially the image of the Tema Regional Headquarters in Community 1. Under her leadership, I can say most women have been inspired to take up leadership positions.
As part of the achievements of Madam, or our Regional Commander, during her tenure, she has improved our operational capacity. One of them has to do with training of our personnel. Daily operational training has been instituted. Every day on a daily basis, operational men undergo various kinds of training schedules. And our control room has also improved in terms of its operational capacity, or communication equipment have improved. Additional communication equipment have been added on to the control room. And as we can see, the control room has received a fire call from outside. The control room keeper writes the address and other details of the incident, and the OIC, or the officer in charge of the firefighting crew, comes for what we call the turnout slip, which has details of the incident, and the crew also mount. And in order not to delay the fire call, we saw the crew, or the firefighters, descending from the sliding pole. The sliding pole is there to help the firefighters respond to the emergency very quickly. Per our standard, or Ghana National Fire Service standard, upon receipt of a fire call at the control room, within a minute, the responders must leave the station. So all these are done within a minute. And we saw the firefighters, so as you can see, the firefighters don the PPE, or the personal protective equipment, before mounting the fire engine. And after leaving the station, they communicate. We have communication gadgets that they communicate whatever happens at the scene, how they move to the scene, and whatever happens there, they communicate for the control room to hear. Other officers also monitor the incidents from their sets. When all is said and done at the fire scene, when they return, or when our firefighters return to the station, we are supposed to refill our fire engine as part of our standard operational procedures. Immediately we return to the station, we connect our hoses to the hydrants and refill our tank to the maximum level pending the next incident.
One of the hallmarks that makes her a transformational leader is that she has developed the use of information technology, or IT, in the Tema Regional Command. And today, as we speak, we can boast of a dedicated software for the region, which has enhanced the efficiency of our administrative work.
Her proactiveness has always seen their fire engines on road. In no time would you hear of Tema Region's fire engines broken down. Doris is really a gem, very proactive, and the decisions she takes is to the admiration of everybody.
We wanted to inaugurate the Tema First Lab, but she said we had done some things wrong and we had to do it right. So we went back, sat on the table and did things right, and we went back to her and she approved of it.
Formerly, when you enter this office, it was a different ball game. But trust me, now, even outside view of the station tells you that, yes, this is Ghana National Fire Service, and for that matter, Regional Command.
I've been in the service for 35 years, and I believe it's a great achievement to serve Mother Ghana and the Ghana National Fire Service. So the challenge is, as a woman taking up the position as a regional commander in a male-dominated organization, makes it a bit difficult, because you realize that most of the personnel you have to take control and command over are men, and it becomes a bit difficult. But then we have just a few women in this position, so it's a challenge for a commander taking up the position. However, with the support of management, the management team, we are able to go through it. The other challenge is also that the public does not seem to understand the job of the Ghana National Fire Service. The reason being that, one, we go to fire ground and they assume that with the speed or the rate at which water that we brought is finished means we do not come with water. However, that is not the issue, because we always go to fire ground with water. We replenish before we book an appliance. This is our monthly endurance exercise. We are doing this because the job we do is a very strong one, and we need the stamina to fight the fire. So please, as I always say, don't leave yourself out of this endurance every last Friday of the month. To my ladies, my female platoon, I equal to you all.
Good morning, madam.
Morning.
Monthly endurance and aerobics over. We have your permission to carry on.
Carry on. So, as a former national table tennis player, in fact, when I am bored at home, this happens to be my work hobby. I like to play table tennis to relax, and then also, at least to keep me fit. I play all kinds of games. I play Scrabbles. I like to skip, but then table tennis is my priority.
That's it.
As a single mother, on weekends, after working very hard from Monday through to Friday, and when I wake up Saturday mornings, we do our household chores, do all that we have to do. And when I have my children and my grandchildren all around me, we sit down sometimes to play Ludo, and we do this one to bring the bonding between myself and the family, to unify ourselves, to know what is wrong and chit-chat and have fun sometimes. And then secondly, also, we do this for me to distress from the fatigue I go through as a regional commander of Tema.
When you talk of a leader, I can boldly say she is a woman of virtue.
a woman of substance. She's not selective, she loves all.
As the national president of the Ghana National Fire Service Ladies Association, my core dream is that every woman in the Ghana National Fire Service would at least upgrade themselves to a level where any responsibility given to them will be easily taken up, and seeing women mostly in very key positions in the Ghana National Fire Service. I want to take this opportunity to advise the youth, the ladies, the up-and-coming young ones, that in life there are no shortcuts to the top, and that they should stay focused, be serious with their education, and then with determination and their hard work, they will get to wherever they want to get to. They do not need to depend on somebody to do anything for them, but know that as women as they are and as ladies as they are, they will get to the top with hard work and determination. To the fire service ladies, all fire service ladies, FISLA, I want to inform you that as a FISLA president now, I joined Ghana National Fire Service in '89 as a recruit fire woman. I did not come in as a direct intake. So, I have risen through the ranks to get to wherever I have gotten to. I did not come on a platter of gold, but then with determination, hard work, and perseverance, I stayed focused, and by the grace of the Almighty God, here I am today. I have gotten to the top. And I believe if we all apply the 8 cardinal points of the Ghana National Fire Service, which is sympathy, tactfulness, explicitness, perseverance, they will surely one day get to the top.
FISLA!
Unity!
FISLA!
Unity!
ACFOI Doris Lamptey, we the members of the Fire Service Ladies Association, Tema Region, are proud of you. Together we say,
Ayiko!
Congratulations!
Ahoya!
Ahoya!
Big tango!
Yema! Yekwema!
Mommy, we love you. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us. I know you've done more than that, and I don't want to expose a lot, but I want you to know that we are very, very grateful, and you deserve this award and more.
Grandma is a very kind woman. She pampers us and gives us whatever we want. Grandma, please thank you for everything.
On my own behalf and on behalf of several of the officers and men of the Tema Regional Command, I wish you well in your endeavors, even as you progress in your career. It is my personal prayer that one day you might be one of the great leaders in the service, possibly our very first female chief fire officer this service so deservedly needs.
Ifya, yes, Antoine, my own body, I am so proud of you. Looking back and how far God has brought us, you've really made me proud.
I'm very happy and proud for Doris. She really deserves this. I wish to congratulate her for having this award. Doris, Ayiko, well done. You've made us women proud.
She wanna be on fire. This is the way she wanted to be.
All right, so drinking to the success of these amazing women, I'm talking ACFOI Doris Lamptey, who is the commandant of the Ghana National Fire Service in Tema. Impacting lives and transforming society is what we talk about. Ghana Women Awards, we say celebrating womanhood, a key element for national development. My name is Nana Kwejuado. I would like to say thank you to Pearl Mineral Water, of course to Labadi Beach Hotel, Dani Kani Limited, 12th Stage, Airport West Hotel, and Sumi Sura by Abdul for this amazing outfit. If you're loving it, they're located inside Laboni, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can check them out, and you can get something nice as this. Follow Ghana Women Awards on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for all the updates and of course all the happenings. Once again, thank you so much. Live the life you love and love the life you live, and stay positive. Next week, we'll come your way again. Have a great day.